Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season was Javonte Williams. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. This defense for the Packers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
This 2nd and 4. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nix. That's caught left side by Judy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Back to throw. Nix. The Sanders has got it complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Broncos sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this Green Bay defense is a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down. Nix over the middle. He's got Chenault. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down. Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. Looking to throw. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Looks good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, but no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Now the 4th-year man from BC, it's A.J. Dillon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Hey.
Here comes 2nd and 5.
Got him. Come on, come on.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. We can look at this Bronco defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 45 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Love, they go play action now. This is caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 26 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Hey, touchdown. Blick, yeah.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. These two teams all tied after one. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Nix.
Come here. Come here. Knew he was going there.
They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly.
Touchdown! Look it! Come on, stop playing with me, man.
It's caught from first touchdown. Jaden Reed, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
What's up, man? What's up?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hello?
7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No, go ahead. Have fun.
Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something.
Yeah, go ahead, babe. Have fun.
And maybe they can get this game tied up.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain.
That's right. Better stop playing with him. What? How?
On 3rd and 2, Nix. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Nix. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is Chenault on the receiving end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On 1st and 10, Nix. His throw incomplete.
I got you over here.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Nix. That's going to be caught by Judy. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding running the football. Keep driving, keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Broncos 7. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
It's your one, and I know easy, man. That shit too easy.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being...
Oh, yeah, give me that, Stokes!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following the interception, Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action this time with Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Josh Jacobs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Joseph now to have the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On first down, Nix.
Ah! I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't fast enough.
And taking it across.
The user wasn't fast enough.
Shy of the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action, Nix.
Thank you, Jair.
And that's pretty indicative of the
KO.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll go out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half,
Give me that. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're right there. Right on his hip.
10 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take it into.
We got 15 seconds, 3 timeouts.
DJ Chark, as the first half is winding down, and the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
See, what they don't know is I got another 10 yards right there. He back this dude's up. Let me get 10 yards easy.
It's the Packers Sanders set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
No, we'll start off with this play. See if we can trick them up a little bit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Levi
Yeah, that's me.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. To throw on second down. Nix. Throw left side. Going to be caught by Chenault. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. They'll try and run for
Come on.
Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Nix.
Oh, no.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Sanders fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. DJ Chark. He scored on the ground.
Way to go, DJ.
Take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Looks good on the extra point. They're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A.J. Epinesa rushing in there and hitting him for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Shoves him off at the
there you go.
Inside the 20 before he's
What a fight, boy.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a give to Jacobs running right.
Come on, boy, fight.
Down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All right, we really need to stop.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing on first down. Nix.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, Stokes.
Deep ball.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Off the play fake. Nix. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Yeah, Stokes.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yes, sir, Stokes.
Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken, because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me, as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On play action. Love to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Hey, bucket! So easy, coach.
Jaden Reed with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And able to get this out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Back to throw. Nix.
Oh.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to take this for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action. Nix. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 3rd down, they're running with Sanders. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And Sanders with a carry on 1st down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Looking to throw. Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And stop
Sanders?
shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back back to throw. Nix. And it's caught.
No, sir.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. They'll try to run with Sanders.
No, sir.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Sanders again. And this
Good
time
run.
he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out the end zone there, this
It's still a 2-score game.
instead, it's still open a little bit. And they
After the touchdown,
Yeah, but Josh Jacobs
kick
lit
it
up.
off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores,
Yes, sir.
pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want
Really?
to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. They're going to see this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He got fucking bumped on the route.
But it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. On now is the Packers punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over 1st down and 10. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's going to be knocked away and
No, sir.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where
There's no fly zone over there.
They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw again. Nix. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but
Jair.
according to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. A big play looming on 3rd down. Off play action. Nix. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Complete to Chenault.
No, sir. Oh, my gosh. They gave it to him.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Able to find Judy, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll stick with the passing game.
Give me that. Thank you.
And this is intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Musgrave's got it outright. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Love. Throwing that sideline complete. That's Reed. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jaden Reed, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Joseph connects on the extra point. 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, my goodness.
You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yes, sir.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
GG's, boy.
Walks off the field. They can do so with
What a great game for Reed.
What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was.